So I think the markets are a bit tactical at this point of time. Wherein if I were to look at the larger picture, I think we are still in a trading market and not a real trending market. And within the trading market, you usually have volatile moves coming in, and especially when something of this sort on the global front happens, obviously the volatility is set to rise significantly. So I believe volatility is going to stay around, and not really expecting a real trending move as such. Having said that, given the short-term setup of the market on the basis of the data, we strongly believe that 24,450 is a very, very strong support level for the market. Coincidentally, when we witnessed a gap down on Friday, Nifty made lows around the same level and bounced back. So I think that's a pretty critical level for the market, and I would strongly believe that if there's something really negative that the market is anticipating, then real downside risk really could possibly start from there. So at this point of time, I believe 24,500 is an extremely strong support level. And on the higher side, in the last week, we saw call writers taking over the put writers in terms of the aggression and the pricing. So the upside seems to be capped around the 25,000 mark, where the highest open interest is placed at this point of time. So broadly, I would say 24,500, 25,000 is the range that I'm looking at. And for the rest of the June series, only if 24,450 breaks do I anticipate any meaningful risk for Nifty 50.
Kunal, what is your own sense? Although the implied open is indicating a mildly positive start, but what happens next?
So I think we should be in for a good bounce for the markets today. I think I would probably expect the Nifty to try and at least come back towards 24,700, 24,900 to 25,000 mark, just very close to that. So this 50-60 point gap up move, I think that should extend for itself. And I'm expecting that the markets would probably see at least a couple of days of more follow through up move post that. But then I think again we are trying to just spot amble into this range of 24,500, 25,000, 25,100 as a resistance for the index. Now the only change in data point which has happened, and that's quite a dramatic change in terms of data point, is the jump in the open interest. And start of the June series, for the first 8-9 days odd, there was almost like a withdrawal of 16.8 lakhs OI on the Nifty futures. For the first time on Friday closing, we saw a built up of 4 lakh contracts for the index futures. So that indicates that traders on Friday, when the markets opened on a negative note, 24,500 thereabouts, I think they managed to open up some fresh long positions on the indices. So that's one of the major reasons why I would believe that we could be in for a decent bounce for the index over the near term.
Okay, so that's Kunal's take on what we can expect from the market today. But Sahaj, what are you making of some of